The Denver Broncos playoff hopes. A season on the brink. The Denver Broncos are entering a defining moment in their 2023 season as Week 16 approaches. With their playoff hopes hanging by a thread, the team must rise to the occasion to end a postseason drought that dates back to their Super Bowl winning campaign in 2015. Under head coach Sean Payton, the Broncos have shown glimpses of promise, but inconsistency has left them in a precarious position. Now, with just 2 games remaining, every decision, every play, and every snap carries the weight of playoff aspirations that fans have waited nearly a decade to see rekindled. Can the Broncos defy the odds and secure their ticket to the postseason? The path forward is as simple as it is daunting. At 7-8, the Broncos must win at least one of their remaining 2 games to secure a playoff berth. Their first test comes in Week 17, where they'll travel to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals in a game that will likely decide the postseason fate for both teams. The Bengals, also sitting at 7-8, have their own playoff dreams and a roster capable of making those dreams a reality. Led by quarterback Joe Burrow and superstar wide receiver Ja'Marr Chase, Cincinnati represents a formidable challenge for Denver. A loss to the Bengals would not only drop the Broncos to 7-9, but also give Cincinnati a crucial head-to-head tiebreaker, complicating Denver's chances of making the playoffs. Denver's defense, once its most reliable asset, must rediscover its form. After surrendering over 30 points in 2 games this December, the unit has struggled to maintain the consistency that marked its early season success. The matchup against Cincinnati will be a litmus test for defensive coordinator Vance Joseph and his group. Patrick Surtain II, the team's star cornerback, will need to shadow Ja'Marr Chase throughout the game to neutralize the Bengals' most dangerous weapon. Allowing rookie corner Chris Abrams-Draine to take on such a significant responsibility could prove disastrous. The Broncos must focus on limiting explosive plays while forcing Burrow and the Bengals' offense into uncomfortable situations. On offense, rookie quarterback Bo Nix is in the spotlight. The young signal caller has shown flashes of brilliance, but this game will demand his absolute best. Nix must remain poised under pressure, make smart decisions, and lead his team with confidence. Connecting with wide receivers Jerry Jeudy and Courtland Sutton on critical plays will be essential, as will utilizing tight ends and running backs in the passing game to keep Cincinnati's defense off balance. The running game, led by Javonte Williams, must also play a key role in controlling the clock and keeping Burrow off the field. Sustaining long drives and finishing in the red zone will be critical if Denver hopes to come out on top. Special teams will also play a pivotal role in this high-stakes matchup. With the margin for error razor thin, Denver cannot afford any mistakes in the kicking game or coverage units. Whether it's hitting clutch field goals or pinning the Bengals deep in their territory with effective punts, every little detail will matter. Even if the Broncos falter in Week 17, they will have one more opportunity to secure their playoff spot in Week 18 against the Kansas City Chiefs. However, relying on external factors, such as the Chiefs potentially resting starters if they lock up the AFC's top seed, is a dangerous mindset. Patrick Mahomes may not play, but the Chiefs' depth is formidable, and Denver cannot afford to overlook them. Sean Payton must prepare his team with a win-or-go-home mentality, ensuring they approach the game with focus and determination regardless of the circumstances. The playoff picture remains complex. The Broncos currently hold a tiebreaker over the Indianapolis Colts, which could prove invaluable if both teams finish with the same record. However, a potential 3-way tie involving Denver, Cincinnati, and Indianapolis would shift the first tiebreaker to AFC record, a scenario that favors the Colts. Meanwhile, the Dolphins and Chargers remain in the mix, each presenting unique challenges. Miami's struggles in cold weather games and Los Angeles' relatively easy schedule add intrigue to an already crowded race. Reflecting on the season, the Broncos have shown they can compete with the NFL's best. Their defense has been the backbone of their success, and when the offense clicks, it has the potential to be dangerous. However, inconsistency has been their Achilles heel, and they'll need to play their most complete football in these final 2 weeks to reach the postseason. The loss to the Chargers in Week 15, where Denver blew an 11-point lead late in the game, was a stark reminder of the importance of closing out games. That missed opportunity has placed even greater pressure on the team to deliver in Cincinnati and Kansas City. Sean Payton's leadership will be tested in these final 2 weeks. As a Super Bowl winning coach, Payton knows what it takes to win in high-pressure situations, and his ability to prepare his team mentally and strategically will be critical. Bo Nix, for all his potential, is still a rookie, and Payton must put him in positions to succeed while relying on the team's veterans to lead by example. As Broncos fans gear up for these decisive games, the question remains: can Denver rise to the occasion? Will the defense return to its dominant form and shut down Cincinnati's high-powered offense? Can Bo Nix deliver in the biggest moments of his young career? And will the team's resilience shine through in the face of adversity? Broncos Country, it's your turn. This is where the fans come in. Broncos Country has always been one of the most passionate fan bases in the NFL, and now is the time to rally behind this team. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe the Broncos can handle the pressure and secure their playoff spot? Do you trust Bo Nix to lead the offense, or do you think the defense must carry the team once again? Every like, share, and comment shows the world the strength of Broncos Nation and keeps the conversation alive as the team fights for its playoff future. The next 2 weeks will define this season and could mark the beginning of a new chapter for Denver football. With determination, preparation, and the unwavering support of their fans, anything is possible. Let's rally behind this team and show them that Broncos Country is with them every step of the way. The journey to the playoffs is filled with obstacles, but the reward at the end could make it all worth it. Will this be the year the Broncos finally return to the postseason? Only time will tell. Until then, let's go Broncos.